Islam. Yeah, I come back on this video today to do a little talking about some stuff I think important. Y'all need to hear me. Y'all need to hear this. Not only from me, you know, but there's the issue I want to discuss is the verdict, the trial, and the sentence of the man, brother Bill Cosby. William Cosby Jr., Bill Huxtable, as we know him, on the TV show. I'm not going to get too in depth on this. I'm going to just tell you, like, don't be quick to jump on the bandwagon. Feel me? Because everybody talking about he shouldn't have done it and all this and that. I know some of my brothers that been in the correctional systems understand when I say you can go to jail for something you ain't even do. They'll put some charges on you that you ain't even done. It's not even related to the crime. And they tell you that if you don't cop out to this other charge, then you're gonna go to trial for all this. You could be raped, kidnapped, attempted murder, sexual implicit activity, all contact, all type of stuff. So I know my brothers and sisters have been through this fake, phony, fictitious judicial system probably understand what I'm talking about. Now, since we got that out the way, we know that we live in a phony world. And what I mean by we live in a phony world, I mean we live in a phony world. It's ran by fictitious people. Phony people. People that's not even natural to the planet. So they don't really care about our issues. They destroy the earth. They get you in them systems, in any system it is. Hollywood, music, real estate, any other system. You get in there, the first thing you're gonna have to do is sign a contract. You gotta sign a contract. The reason you gotta sign a contract is because a lot of times, like one of the places I used to work, you know what I mean, at when I was in Columbus, capital so-called of Ohio. I was a videographer. I used to go around with this traveling production crew. I was a videographer and you know, laborer with the luggage and stuff. Different motels and hotels and universities we went to around the Columbus area, doing these shows, these productions. I had to sign a contract. And in the thing I thought was odd is that I can't, like, whatever institution we went in to do these videos, we couldn't use the content in our own way. We had to sign this agreement that we would use it in the way they wanted us to use this content. That where we did, like, one of the universities was Ohio State University. Big old campus, but it's certain things they don't want you to see. So you gotta write that, you're gonna make an agreement if you're gonna deal with them. So a lot of times, that's how this stuff happens. So Brother Cosby was in agreement with him. Okay? From way back in the 60s. Feel me? Like, you know, he was just coming up. So yeah, of course, we're gonna sign a lot of contracts. You know, we're gonna do a lot of things we don't really know the meaning of at the time we actually do these signings. So the brother might have signed the contract. You know what I mean? You can't do this, you can't do that, or you can do this, but That's why they give you this publicist. That's why they give you a agent, you know, to keep an eye on you. The agent keep an eye on you, and you report back to the master, not your employer, the master. You feel me? Letting them know like which way you going. Feel me? And so that's one problem. You gotta sign these contracts. You gotta mix yourself in with these people. That's really not concerned about our issues. Our issues ain't their issues. Their issues is to keep us in slavery, keep us promoting bull crap that they want to see. You know, the news media is their news media. If you want the truth, write it yourself. Write the truth yourself. Everybody knows this today. So, was Bill Cosby guilty? What was he guilty of? Rape, right? Yeah, when you look at those transcripts, there was not a bit of evidence of rape. When you look at that court so-called system that they manufactured all these charges on him, it wasn't even a thing of sexual contact, you know, like touching the breast, tapping that ass. I mean, you know, that booty. It wasn't none of that. It was just that, you know, like how y'all smoke weed today. You got a pile of weed right there on the table. Buddy come over. He said, man, yeah, grab one. He got his girl with him. Yeah, go and roll your up one. You know, why say for instance late at night? Why did they come over? We gonna do this? We gonna do this. You feel me? So that's another issue. Why was these women in these environments? What was their purpose? The main thing is to read the transcript, read the deposition, look at that trial. I mean, you can pull it up online. Ain't a bit of factual evidence involved in that case. So what was it about? It wasn't about nothing. It wasn't about nothing, about no trial. It wasn't about that trial. He was on trial on. It wasn't about that. He had already beat 2 trials. Mistrials, hung juries, feel me, acquittals. Man, what this was a public lynching. An historical event that we should take note of. Brothers, y'all should take note of this. Like I said, y'all know how this system is. Once it grab hold of you, they'll make you say you a sexual predator before they release you. But you done whatever, feel me? And you ain't done none of that. You did the lesser of anything. But the reason they got him, and then I'm gonna shut this up because I ain't gonna go deep into it. If you want to know about it, just go read it for yourself, and you'll know what it was about. It was a lynching. They lynched the brother. This is how they doing this high tech age, man. This the information age, so-called information age we living in. They convicted him in the court of public opinion. He was guilty before he even went to trial, without any evidence. Now that's crazy. You innocent until proven guilty. No, you ain't. You guilty until proven innocent, which you are color. You ain't gonna never be proven innocent. You gonna cop out to something. You gonna go to trial and lose on something. And if they really want you, they gonna just get you. That's what it was about. That's all it was about. Crazy. Bill Cosby, he also was an activist, a black activist for the people. He's a philanthropist. He gave a bunch of millions of money away, more than Michael Jackson, to help the black so-called cause. Now we're gonna run with the European. Now you're gonna think like a European. You're going to watch this fictitious Hollywood programming and say all kind of stuff about the brother. His wife ain't sidestepped him. She going to continue that legacy on. Wake up. I say it many times. Wake up. Wake the hell up. Just the main point I want to get across to y'all is do the research yourself. Do the research yourself. Do the research yourself. Read it for yourself. You got the right to read. Read. Read it for yourself. Please. Before you start making all these accusations, these detrimental statements that you don't even know what you're talking about. He raped who? He gave, slipped something into somebody's drink. When? Where's that evidence? I must, as I always do, throw it up to you in the spirit of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. From my heart. Peace and love, brothers and sisters. Peace and love.